Hi, and welcome to Extra Mile weight loss tips. This series of weight loss tips also falls into the category of some weight loss rules. We've had weight loss rule number 1. Today we're looking at weight loss rule number 2. So let's have a look at today's weight loss tip. This is weight loss tip number 57 and diet rule number 2. Restrict your starchy vegetable intake. I'm on a low carb diet. I'm on a no carb diet. I only eat low GI foods. Now, these are common statements you hear when you ask people about the weight loss plan they're following. I miss the time when your diet rules didn't require a science degree to follow them. Your doctor would simply say, I want you to eliminate these foods from your diet. They then handed you a list with 8 items: corn, peas, rice, pasta, pumpkin, parsnips, broad beans, potato. You scanned through the list and said, too easy, I don't even eat 3 of these. It was a simpler time before science complicated our life. Yes, a better understanding of the science of the nutrients in our foods is beneficial for doctors and dietitians, but for most of us, dietary rules should be kept simple. They should be kept simple because we don't need to know the science to get the results we want. A simple rule to start with is restrict these foods in your diet: corn, peas, rice, pasta, pumpkin, parsnips, broad beans, and potato. Learning how to restrict these foods is done in 2 parts. Part 1, learn the number of servings required for your chosen diet plan, whether it be 1200 calories, 1500 calories, or 1800 calories. Part 2, learn the serving size of each restricted vegetable. Step 1 is as easy to follow as 1, 2, 3. If you follow a 1200 calorie diet plan, you are permitted 1 serving of restricted vegetables per day. You are permitted 2 servings of restricted vegetables per day on the 1500 calorie diet plan, and 3 servings per day if you're following the 1800 calorie diet plan. See, as simple as 1, 2, 3. Step 2, from smallest to largest, 1 serving equals 1/4 cup of corn, 1/3 cup of cooked rice, pasta or peas, 1/2 cup of pumpkin, parsnips or broad beans, and 1 small potato. That's about yay big. It doesn't take much imagination to see the effect of restricting these foods on your diet. 1/3 cup of cooked rice is much less than you would receive from a Chinese or Indian takeaway meal. A small potato is so reduced in amount compared to the smallest serving of fries you receive from any fast food outlet that you might as well say, no fries with that. Reducing the amount of rice, pasta or potato in your diet will have a huge effect on your kilojoules intake and your weight. Next time you go out for a meal of fish and chips, try going for the fish and salad option. If your partner complains, then remember rule 1 from the previous weight loss tip. You're doing it for yourself. Now that's weight loss tip number 57 and diet rule number 2. Restrict your starchy vegetable intake.